Hello and welcome back to God Eater Resurrection. When last we left off, we were wearing this black jacket. Hold on. We can... Will that work? No. No. If something... Do it? I don't have anything cool to wear, do I? Nope. Oh well, we're going in with this. I said we're hunting a Kongou tonight, right? Yes, we're hunting a Kongou. Wait. Home to 3 ogre tail. Quickly eliminate them all. Keep in mind the Kongou has low spark and blaze resistance, but also has keen hearing. Okay, and these are the probability of awards. I never showed that because I never used that. I completely forgot it even existed. So the mission is for the... Okay. Now it makes sense because I kind of want to kill the Kongou. Killing Kongous is not hard. You just need the right weapon for the job. And because I'm not doing this online, I am going to have a little bit of work for me. Alright. A good slashing weapon is a good start. Kongous actually have a weakness to crushing weapons, but I'm not good with crushing weapons. So I'm going to rely on Koda for a lot of backup. Let's see. And I can't craft anything divine yet, can I? Let's go... Let's see if we've got a longsword with divine attributes. I've got that Oblivion I could use. What about in terms of sight? Lucifero. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm too busy thinking about that Vajra that I was trying to kill yesterday. That was more trying to kill me. Alright, longsword. Do we have a good blazing weapon to use? No. Right here is the Erosion. I really don't know how to pronounce half of these words, I'll be honest. Probably more than half, but we'll talk about it later. I want to create the Erosion. So, oh, I just don't have enough money. I can fix that. Let's see. Oh, I can only sell things I have on me. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright, what of this am I not gonna worry about? I'm gonna need that. How much money do I need? I'm taking way too much time, but I really want to kill that Kongou if I can. I need 560. I don't have a lot of anything, and I really want to kill it. I really do. The Heart Haken is as basic as it gets. Alright. 92, 93, 95. Okay, it's not that much of a difference. I'm gonna hope that matters. Alright, I can afford to upgrade this. Won't really do much. But as I've learned, upgrading your skills is worth a lot more than trying to get a new weapon. So, every time you upgrade your weapon, you get a better skill for it. You get the same skill, but with an amplified effect usually. But every now and again, that skill kind of branches off and becomes more skills. So it's always better to try and find one weapon you really like and stick with it for as long as possible, than to try and just find a new weapon every time you feel one's not working as much. Always try to upgrade and keep relying on one weapon. But never be afraid to count your losses and realize that one weapon is becoming too costly. I mean, if you really want that weapon all the way up to maximum effectiveness, just wait till the end of the game. At the end of the game, you are free to go and get whatever you want at any time you want. So, you find a weapon you like and you want to make it like level 40, go ahead. Actually, I think this game caps out at level 35, but... Okay. Let's go do our job.
Hey, looks like we're heading out together this time, huh? I'm glad we made it this far. At the end of the day, surviving is what matters in this line of work. I think I've got to be extra careful. I don't know what my mom and sister would do if I... Well, never mind. Oh, hey, on the down low, do you know Sakuya? Yeah? Are you close? Isn't she just smoking hot? And not just hot, but kind. And sweet. And hot. She's like a freaking Amazon warrior maiden. Damn, she's so fine. Even just thinking about her has got me all hyped for another mission. How about a little contest? Let's see which of us takes down the most origami. Oh, she'll be all over me then.
Yeah. These cutscenes make so much more sense when you're playing a guy, because you just kind of agree with a lot of the things Coda says. But as a girl, they think it a little unusual in the fact that you might not always agree with what Coda says.
Time to get busy, baby. Yeah.
All right. You gotta kill at least one of them, I believe, before the Kongou will show up.
Out of my way.
Alright. Hey, buddy.
Out of my way.
Okay, Coda, back off. Oh, no, the Kongou is part of the mission. Okay. Then never mind.
Alright, so it was actually kind of good. Come on already. Wait, I'm not that slick.
Alright.
Trust me,
Yes. Now for some fun. Now that I know that this is part of it, I am much less worried about my safety. Alright. We're gonna do that and dodge. Alright, I'll bring him to me, because I think I've got more health than Coda does. If you don't know the rule of Monster Hunter, go for the tail. Always go for the tail. We will, in fact, call this cutting off the tail simulator, because if it's got a tail, you cut it off. And we're done.
Trap here? Nope, definitely not.
Alright, and at this point it may look like I'm just kind of mashing buttons. I'm not completely mashing buttons.
More than I can chew.
Come on, come here. Oh. All right.
There's no trap here. Nope, definitely not. Not right here. This is our chance. Look at that. It's this.
All right, come on, come on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Come on. Come on. Eat this. I think we can do this. I know we can do this.
Well, it'd be a lot easier if you'd eat them. You see, his wind blast has no element, which means he's just as weak to it as we are. Alright, let's try to use the less expensive stuff this time. Alright, I just need to get that last Oracle Cell unbound, and I am ready to go home.
It's getting away. Come on.
It's not getting away, it's right in front of us. And all 3 Oracle Cells are unbound. The great thing about this game is most of the monsters in the first half of the game only have 3 Oracle Cells, so it's pretty easy to tell when you're good to go. The other great thing about the Kongou is it's very prone to falling down. So if you blast it in the face with a sniper rifle, it generally falls over. Gotcha. I wasn't even looking, and I still managed to pull that off. Alright, and you can press the options button to end killing cutscenes, because they can be quite annoying.
If they're gonna get beat down so easily, they shouldn't even bother showing up.
Well, that's it. Yeah. Gonna head back to base and crash hard.
Board, 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 board.
I'm loving every second of this game. Like, in my first playthrough, my dude is one of those he's too cool for school kind of guys. So everything he says is just so mellow. I'm just not used to someone who's actually mildly excited to be on the battlefield.
Let's begin with a concept. Arcology. In essence, a building completely self-contained. But that's not all. Self-sufficient as well, both in production and consumption therein. Of course, the best example is here. The Fenrir Far East branch, with the den at its core, is an arcology. In any situation, no matter how extreme, we could survive alone, even should all the remaining Fenrir structures collapse. Our status as an arcology would ensure that we could live on just as before, still eat, work, and fight, all based on our own production. Beneath the den is a fully equipped plant that produces food, god arcs, and any needed material for the people of the branch. Atop all that, we are supremely defended. An anti-origami wall lines the perimeter, and we boast the strongest God Eaters squadrons. That, in a nutshell, is the Far East. a powerful and complex arcology optimized solely for the protection of humankind. Unfortunately, we are still plagued by a number of issues. Foremost among them is that we simply cannot house all our citizens. I am certain you've seen the vast outer ghetto, a collection of ramshackle housing that lies just beyond the core of the branch. We would love to have those people inside, but the fact is, we simply don't have the room to accommodate. I'm afraid that the best we can do now is surround that ghetto with a larger anti-origami wall. Options are limited.
I don't know if that's enough. The armor's been breached a whole lot lately. Never bad, but still.
Which is precisely why we have the defense unit stationed there, our strongest shield. Oh, goodness me, you were born in the outer ghetto, weren't you, Coda? My apologies. I did not mean to dismiss your fear so lightly.
No, it's not a problem.
Actually, there was a plan to expand the interior of the den. We were going to build another layer down for new residents.
But it never came through. The Aegis project picked up, and that's supposed to make us all much safer anyways.
Well, yes, exactly. At this time, a massive majority of Far East resources and the underground plants are being dedicated to helping construct the Aegis. But I think that should be a topic for another time.
Alright, finally, the good stuff in the game. We can finally start using the cards. The cards will be very important in just a little bit. No, not you, Havard. And, yes. Eric left one good thing behind. A little sister. So adorable. So worth protecting. The only thing in his family worth anything. And then there's the old man standing right next to her. The idiots. I'm dying. Sorry about that. I'm kind of dying. But that idiot son of mine dying before me. Wow, that I only had to say 2 lines and I couldn't hold that. Hey, Shun. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to speak more of the line. It's just, I'm kind of a little out of practice. And my job, my day job, involves a lot of talking. So I'm a little, I look forward to like long, quiet sessions of just hunting down things 3 times my size. You know, normal thing, people my age think about. Oh, no, don't put it into storage. I need the anti-leak dose. Organize my inventory, sort it. Now, the one thing you will never find are going to be stun grenades. Hope you come across a lot of them naturally. Now, I am going to see, is it possible to craft a trap yet? I don't have enough money to do that. How do I have exactly? Oh, I did just go shopping. Well, okay. We'll end up with plenty of money later. Okay. Yeah, I'll start reading them. Hey, it's hold on. Hold on. I got this, guys. I got this. I've always wanted to be a voice actor. I got this. Hey, it was great working with you today. Like, when you started hacking away like that, then after you dropped back and I went in there with guns blazing, that Kongou was stumbling all over the place, huh? We're the best team ever. By the way, this is Coda. Hi, I'm Brendan Bardell from the defense unit. Sorry that I couldn't send you a greeting earlier. When you need more fighters, just let me know. That is, if you can consider me as a great asset. Well, Brendan, I completely forgot you were even in the game. It's a real shame about Eric. Don't go beating yourself up about it. It's not your fault. It was probably his because he was a little self-eccentric. If that's even a word. From the development department, the dev department, new clothing, sleeveless jackets, pants, suits for formal events, hoodies, tight jacket, thermal. Yeah, I'll show those off in a minute. And the shopkeeper has new stuff. I just kind of showed off the shopkeeper, so let's see what some of these new clothes are. I can't make any of them, but I can show them off. The jacket is literally nothing but the top. Ooh. I kind of like that. Oh, I really want that. My dude that I had, he walked around in this like every day. This was my favorite piece to wear. I mean, you pretty much wouldn't ever catch me in one of these in real life, but that's probably because I couldn't own it. I don't know, I could probably find something if I wanted to. Wait, hold on, was there anything I missed? No. Okay. And, we'll check out pants really quick. We got those really baggy Kingdom Hearts pants right here. We have thermal pants. And then we got these slacks, which look really nice. Okay, I kind of want that. These things look really nice. And there are also schoolgirl skirts. I completely forgot those were in the game. I haven't played very far as a girl. I've only played like the first couple of missions as a girl. Found I liked the male outfits a little bit more, so I ended up sticking with him. Alright, I think I'll do one more. Let's see, we got a Boroboro, Kongou with Zygotes, and a practice tutorial where you can figure out how to fight the Vajra, like, maps before you're supposed to. Like, this will literally just tell you how to beat the Vajra. But, we'll save that for later, because beating the Vajra is a pretty amazing feat if you can do it without that tutorial. I'm gonna go with this just because I want some money. And I know how all this works. You just kind of pick who you want. Actually, is Canon on here yet? Hold on. You know, I'm just now realizing I did not cover up that image from the previous game, and I'm just showing it off here. So I'm gonna go with Kota and Soma. I mean, granted, this game is like ages old right now. I mean, who exactly doesn't know what, the characters for this game? But I'm just going to assume, because this is one of those kind of games where not a lot of people probably played it too much, that you probably want to try to keep as much hidden, but also remember the fact that I'm not exactly the best at this. I mean, I'm just a guy with like 10 subscribers, so I don't know what you're expecting of me. If you're expecting a lot, your expectations are a little bit high. But if you're expecting better than this, well, your expectations are exactly what they should be. I'm not. Alright, let's get back to this. Actually, if we're just gonna go hunt a Kongou, and I've already got a full team. I don't really need one. Oh yeah, I've got Licca on the team, so
You teach me a lot. This is
yeah,
only one small example.
oh, that took everything. Ignore Endurance is a great ability. You should never discredit it. It's much better for later in the game, but I'm just gonna grab it now. Alright, now that we have a full team, we are ready. And I'm saying all of this, but I've already gone through the elevator.
Nailed it. I just want to finish this and get back home.
Let's get into the rough and tumble. Now, sweet.
Done with you.
For some target practice.
Where'd you go?
Cut you down to size.
Out of my way.
Alright.
Don't waste my time. Quick to foul.
Keep a close eye on those little grenades. They'll come running.
Oh, Kongou's here.
All limits released. Let the chaos begin.
Alright, where are you? Alright, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Come over here. Would you just die already? Seriously. I'm just trying to break your tail. I actually don't want you to die. I said that off of instinct.
Like that? Great. Plenty more.
Just a piece of advice, if it does die, then just like Pokemon, you can't get the stuff. Okay.
Damn. That's more than I could chew.
Better. Cut you down to size.
Alright, come on, come on. Break.
Keep your arms sharp. Fall back if you must.
It's alright. It was pretty good.
Alright, not yet.
You will die here, Origami.
Reloading.
Okay, okay, blocking did not do what I wanted to do.
Let the beast.
Come on. Oh, I got a Just Guard. Sweet. Yeah, Just Guard, you don't take any damage, which is good because I can't take any damage.
Cut you.
Done with you.
Fresh prey.
You might be wondering why I'm not trying to heal right now. The main reason is I'm so used to God Eater 2, where the AI basically goes, ah, I see you're below 50% health, let me fix that. I know that you have an ability that strengthens you as long as you keep your health below 25%, but let me just heal you so that you're like 26%. But in this game, it's more like, I see that you're at 5%, but you know, I've got other responsibilities. You see, I've got to maintain my own life, and then I've got to maintain Koda's life, and then I've got to maintain Soma's life, because Soma's the tank, and he's far more important than you. And, you know, maybe, just maybe, if I have some Oracle at the end of all of that, maybe I will consider using some on you.
There's still more slaying to do.
But, yeah. Yeah. I mean, in this game, they wait a very long time before they decide that you are worth healing.
This is a mercy.
Alright. He's enraged, but he's also dead.
Yay, it's over.
Alright.
All objectives complete. Send the chopper.
Are we gonna head back soon? I'm on the season finale of Booger Rally and it is so good!
Do not let your guard down. I don't care if they're all dead.
Alright, there should be one right over here. Alright, now that we're on to the big stuff, I'm actually starting to enjoy the game again. Oh, and this is a card system. The cards do exactly what they tell you above. Consumable items I'm not really low on,
Keep this to a
so
minimum,
I'm going to take the
alright?
bond break reward up so that they can double every bond I broke. So seeing as I broke 3 bonds, I get the reward for
Just
breaking
leave
6
it at
bonds.
hello.
At least I believe that's how it works. That's what I'm hoping it works. Let's see, break 1+ bond for an F ticket. There was only 1 bond reward. Okay, oh, wait, no, here they are. Let's see. Okay, so I think all I did was just pick a random one, and I was hoping it doubled everything, but no.
I've got something to show
Okay,
you.
I've never actually bothered to check.
The most important thing to remember is that this is a god arc. It's not just a weapon. It lives. It breathes.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That's the first time I've gotten one of the main characters to actually say anything. I've gotten Lika and Hibari to do multiple events with me, but that's the first time I've gotten Soma. The only main cast member I've ever gotten was somebody we haven't met yet. So I was actually surprised when that happened because I was not expecting to get one so soon. Alright. Alright, so that's how I spent all my money. Okay, rations are expensive. Who would have thought? But rations can help out in a pinch. They increase your maximum stamina. I don't really use a lot of stamina, but I figure if I ever need it, like I'm traveling a long distance, I can just pop one. And I kind of just like having a long inventory for some odd reason. Some masochistic reason to go through as much of the menu as possible. Alright, well, I've been recording for about 33 minutes, and I'm probably going to chime it down to about 25 minutes. Somehow. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Cutting 10 minutes out would be almost impossible. I'll see you guys later. This has been God Eater Resurrection.